back to my channel. Thank you guys so much for clicking to watch this video. If this is your first time here, you're most welcome, and if you're coming back to watch another one of my videos, thank you. So I just wanted to say, if I do sound a little bit nasally, it's because I'm getting over a cold, so please bear with me. Today's video is going to be my Boxy charm unboxing, and this is my box for the month of April. It finally got here. I normally get my box like extremely late, but it got here earlier. I've had it sitting on my vanity for 2 days now, and I decided that it's time to go ahead and get in here. And if you've never seen one of my Boxy charm unboxing, pretty much Boxy charm is a $21 a month subscription service where you get 4 to 5 full-size beauty products that comes to a retail value of over $100. That's amazing because most of these products are name brand products you'll find in stores like Sephora, Ulta, and the prices on these products are pretty pricey, and you get all of this, like 5 of these products in this box right here for $21 a month, and I don't think it gets any better than that. Now, sometimes this box is a little bit disappointing that all the products in this box always hits home with me, but for the most part I enjoy pretty much everything that I've gotten in this box. And I'll leave a link down below for Boxy charm where you can go ahead and sign up for your box. I don't think they have a wait list. I think once you sign up you'll be able to get your hand on this month's box. Let's get into the box and see what we have this month. Yeah. Alright, so as usual, when I open the box, the first thing I see on top here is the card, and on the card it gives a theme for the month, and this month's theme is peace, love, and Boxy, and this is what it looks like. Nice theme. Alright, and then on the back here it just lists all of the products that are going to be in the box, and it gives the retail price of all of the products that are in the box, and it also gives you a description of the product. So if something is new to you and you don't know how to use it or how the product works, they give you a nice little description of how you can use the product. Typically I would do a quick try on of the products, but I decided that I'm just going to go ahead and unbox the products in this video, and then I'm going to make a separate video of me using the products because I don't want to make this video extremely long. So the first thing I have here is from the brand Artist Couture, and it's their Diamond Glow Powder. This is what the packaging looks like. This is what the product looks like, and I got mine in the shade Purple Dream. Alright, so it comes with a sifter as well. I don't know if you guys can see that. Maybe me tilting it or even holding it like this. Like, there we go. Okay. So it comes with a sifter, so that will help to secure the product in there. It looks like it's gonna be a loose highlighter, which I'm not the biggest fan of loose highlighters when I get them, and if I don't tend to use them on my actual face for highlighting, I like to add them to like lotions and stuff like that to give my skin like a nice bronzy glow. So that's what I might use this one for if I can ever get it to open. I'm gonna tap some out on the back of my hand. This is what the highlighter looks like. I don't know if you can catch the gold and pink reflex. Like, it has like a pinky purple undertone, but in the packaging it actually looks like it's it's showing up rather bright pinky purple. I don't know about this, but in the packaging it looks like it's a nice like golden toned highlighter, but actually once I swatched it, it just turned out to be a lot more pinky purple than gold. Wait, I'll have to see how that looks on the face or how that works out for me. I'm not very big on those type of highlighters. I'm not very big on those colors in highlighters, so I'll have to see how this works out for me. But I do like the packaging, and I know that Artist Couture is a well-known brand, and I know that it's also a little bit expensive as well, so it's nice to see something from this brand in the box. Let me see what the price of this is. The price of this highlighter is $27. So yeah, the next product that I have here is from the brand Appeal, and it's their holographic lip gloss. This is what that looks like. I like getting glasses, but I don't know if I'm like the biggest fan of holographic lip glosses as well. I do like my lip glosses to have some type of glitter in them, but I'm always very good. I'm always very happy and comfortable with matte glosses or clear glasses. That works well for me. I don't know what it is with all of these plastic wrappings on stuff. It just is such hard work to get off. Alright, so I finally got the plastic wrapping off. Ooh, it doesn't have a smell, but that's what the wand looks like. It's just your typical applicator, and I'm going to swatch it on the back of my hand. Oh, okay, so this one has a nice pinky. Is it me? Or is it that? Oh, let me see. Maybe it's because no, it's not. It's not. Okay. So it has a pinky, like it's a clear glass with a pink and I don't know if it's picking up on camera, but it has like a pink and purple reflect, which is kind of crazy because in the packaging you'd think that it is more of a green blue reflect that you get, but it actually is swatching with more of a pink and purpley reflect, which I'm kind of digging. I'm not lying. I think I'll actually get more use out of this than I would the highlighter, because I would wear something like this on my lips, and it's not as holographic as I thought it was going to be, so it's going to be something that I can wear. And from swatching it, the gloss itself is really nice and thick, and it seems very glossy. I want to try this and see how it works out. So the Appeal Cosmetics holographic gloss is $21. Alright, the next thing that I have in here is from the brand Boxy, and it's a brush set. This is what the brushes look like. It looks like we get 3 brushes in the set, and we get a 209 large shader brush. And then we get a 245 small shader brush. And lastly, we have the 512 small contouring brush. And it looks like this. And as always, they're very soft. We get a good bit of luxury brushes in BoxyCharm, and I absolutely love their brushes. I probably have like a whole brush set by now with all of the brushes that I've received from BoxyCharm that are from Luxy, and their brushes are more on the higher end of the spectrum, but they're really soft and nice, and I actually really like this one right here. I love a good packing brush. This one should be really nice for carving out the lid or packing on your shimmer or your glitter shade. It's just a nice small shader brush that's perfect for that. And a brush like this would be really nice to blend out the lower lash line, or just pack on your shade on the lid, or just kind of like blend out and pack on a matte shade on the lid, or even blend in a shade in the crease. And this one, they said it's for contouring. I could see me using this for contouring. I do enjoy using an angled brush for contouring, but from time to time I do enjoy using brushes like this also for contouring. So I'll see how I'll get some use out of these brushes. Okay, brush set is called the Summer Days 3-piece brush set, and it's $28. Alright, then the next thing I have here is a eye pencil, and it's from the brand Bodyography. And this is what that looks like. Now, I don't know, I got a pencil from this brand already in another box, in a past box. It's not opening. Let me swatch it on my hand and see. Okay, so it's just it's kind of like a gold. I don't know if I like this. That's what I don't know if you can see it on camera, but right here I went ahead and swatched it. It's kind of like a bronzy gold, It's not the creamiest pencil, and I do have to put a good bit of pressure on it to get it to show up. But even though it does show up, I don't know about using this on my around my eyes because it feels so hard to use. I don't know. I remember getting one of these in a past box and I didn't really like it, and I don't think I like this one either. So this one is the Bodyography eye pencil in Bali. Sorry, it's Bali bronze. Huh, I don't know. It's $14. I don't know. I really don't like this. And now that I know that it's $14, I really don't like it because I have $1 pencils that I use for my waterline, and they are a lot creamier and pigmented than this. So that's not something that I would like gravitate towards going out and purchasing because it's not, I don't think it's good or worth the money or the time. So we're down to the last thing in the box, and the last thing in my box this month is an eyeshadow palette, and it's the Pure Festival palette. This is what it looks like. That's the packaging it comes in. And here's what the back of the palette looks like. You get some nice colorful shades in here. I think it was around this time last year that we got a colorful palette from Pure, that they were collabing with Boxy, and we got a colorful palette from them. Over time I realized that I really didn't like that eyeshadow palette. Apart from like 2 of the matte shades in that palette, I really didn't find any of the other shades to work really well for me. So I'm hoping that this palette, what's this? Okay, so I'm hoping that this palette works out better. They gave me a sample of a eye primer. It's called a Get a Grip Endurance Eyeshadow Primer. Okay, that's really nice. It came in the box. Okay, so there was just one. I was just making sure. Alright, so there was this one, and it's a small little package with, seems like what would be one use of like an eyeshadow primer, but that's really nice. You get to try out the primer with the eyeshadows. Maybe that will, you know, kind of help, or maybe it's formulated to work with this eyeshadow formula. So I'll have to try that out when I'm using the eyeshadow palette. And let's get in here and see what the eyeshadow palette looks like. So it comes with a nice size mirror, and I'm going to try not to blind you guys, but the packaging around the mirror is really nice. It's very colorful. There's a little note above the mirror that says treat every day like a festival. And then here is what the actual eyeshadow palette looks like. It looks really nice. It looks like we have some pressed glitters in here. These 2 shades over here looks like they're pressed glitters. And then we have a good variety of mattes. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 matte shades to work with, and then the rest are shimmer shades. That's what I'm gonna go ahead and swatch the palette. I'm gonna start off with the top row. So that's the first row swatched on my hand right there. Alright, so now let me swatch the second row. Alright, and that's the second row. This is the glitter shade down here. And then here is the last row. But that's what the last row looks like. So that was all the swatches from the eyeshadow palette. I think pretty much all of the shades swatched really well. The shimmers were really pigmented and creamy, and they glided on really nicely from swatch. The glitters really were interesting. They felt kind of smooth, and they feel like they were pressed really well. So I'm interested to see how they apply on the eyes. The matte shades also swatched really nice and smooth. So I'm interested also to see how these swatch on, how these eyeshadows work on the eyes. And the eyeshadow palette is $36. So let's add up the total value of the box. Okay, so the total value of this month's box is $126. The price point for this box is really good. I got $105 worth of products for free pretty much because I only paid $21 for this box, so I think it's really nice. But I have to see how these products work out for me for this box to be a complete hit, so I can't wait to do the try on. Stay tuned for that. I'm gonna definitely do a try on testing out these products and then kind of give you guys a mini review of how they work out in a upcoming video. So that's it for this unboxing. If you guys are interested in BoxyCharm, once again I'll leave the information in the description box so you guys can go ahead and check it out if you are interested. So if you guys are here and you haven't subscribed to my channel as yet, I would really appreciate it if you guys went ahead and hit the subscribe button and also hit the like button as well if you liked the video. Don't forget to share with your friends, family, tell everybody about this channel so we can grow. I am going to host a giveaway once I get to 100 subscribers. I'm excited because the products that I have for the giveaway are products that I love, so I do want to share them with somebody and have them try it out. And so I hope you guys did enjoy this video, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.